Today, I'm going to give you all an inside look into what the Texas Chainsaw Massacre looks like at the highest level of play when all the players on both sides know exactly what they need to be doing in order to win. Patrolling objectives will become the only viable gameplay for family. So even though the Skull Merchant wasn't inherently strong at killing survivors, she could still win every match by playing in a very specific and extremely uninteresting way. And that's exactly how it feels to play family in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Victims can complete objectives so quickly in this game that family players are forced to become skull merchants in order to defend them.
Do they now? Hello everyone, it's Aloxist. Today I want to do a different type of video. Recently, Choy made a video talking about TCM at a high level. In this video, he showed a game that dragged on for a bit and made some statements regarding the game that I honestly don't agree with at all at a fundamental level. In this video, I want to analyze the game that he showed. I also want to show a game that I had myself where this game's nail-biting, exciting, and intense gameplay potential is shown, and finally I want to draw some conclusions. Now keep in mind that this video is analytical and informative in nature. I do not wish to disrespect Choy as he simply has talked about something that he himself experienced. So please, I would like the discussion to remain civil. So let's get started.
Alrighty. They already came through here. Gas station's a bad map for Leatherface. Well, basement is pretty bad for Leatherface. So generally you want to kind of get out of here as soon as you realize the victim's left. Like, Hitchhiker put a trap on it though. I want to close this up because just makes it a little bit more difficult for them to do these visa fees. No, I said it like that. Not too late. Oh, damn. I got too ahead of myself. I'm gonna need stab.
So here's our first mistake. Now the Sonny did something that a lot of victims like to do, which is spin around Baba or other family members in order to make them miss and get a stab. If you actually know how to deal with this, you can actually do a lot of damage to the victims. The trick is in only hitting them one time and kind of tracking their movement with your mouse, or in this case controller or camera, and then spinning around accordingly. That way it's very difficult for them to get the stab and they can end up dying for it. It's also important to keep a track on your rep meter, especially after an overhead.
Okay, he's trying to bait me into a chase down here. You do not want to take that chase because you'll literally lose the game for it. So we have this really locked down. If Hitch stays over there, then their pretty much only choice they have to win this game is to push Valve. And the only character that can really do that is Danny, because everyone else we can just shut it off. The pressure tank is really starting to make me nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to kind of just stay around here for at least until we get rid of Danny.
So in my opinion, this is the biggest mistake that was done this game. From what I can see, and forgive me if I'm wrong because I cannot look at what the cook and Hitchhiker are doing at all times, this was the distribution that the family team decided to use. But if you notice, Hitchhiker actually trapped both battery gates. And on top of that, the cook padlocked the right battery gate. Now this is completely redundant. I would have much rather have Hitchhiker trap the pressure tank to dissuade Danny from doing it, and have the Hitchhiker patrol the valve and the right battery gate. This will have allowed Leatherface to roam the map more freely, and that way he can assist Cook if need be and Hitchhiker if he needs it.
You can pretty much always guarantee that when there's a Danny in a match, he's gonna go for a pressure tank play or a fuse box play. So as long as Hitchhiker is holding the line over there, I'll hold the line over here. Like, going for it, he's going for it. Oh god, he got it. There might be an in cap though. Alright, that's one in cap. So
This is another crucial mistake. This well is actually incredibly unsafe, so you're gonna actually rush down to basement as Leatherface and kill the person in the well. The barricades downstairs were also destroyed beforehand at the start of the game, so that Danny will have had no resources to avoid Leatherface and will have been a free kill. If Danny died there, it will have been a massive threat eliminated. You also missed that Connie in the bush. Don't blame you, she is hard to see.
we are moving the dial. If I can get a few more of those, he'll just die.
Over here. Oh, it's cooked. This one gate over here does concern me, but it's not too easy for them to get to it. The lock. Hence, we literally completely will lose the game, because Danny will tamper the pressure tank, the door will open, there'll be a zero counterplay to it, and then once the door is open, it'll be open for like a few minutes, and everyone on the team will 100% escape. Nobody's dead yet, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. Might have a chance here. He's gonna be tricky. He's a real spinner. Trying to let him burn out some of his stamina, but... Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Where did he go? I'm more concerned with missing the hit than I am with being desperate to get the hit. Oof, that was a really tight 360. He's trying to bait me. He's definitely trying to bait me. Here's Danny. Oh, we got him.
After this point, there really aren't any more mistakes made. After Danny died, the victims kind of followed one by one. The match dragged on for way too long, quite frankly because the victims weren't trying to do any plays. And also the hitchhiker, after Danny died, finally trapped the pressure valve. I found that a bit funny, that you could have done that 10 minutes ago and it would have been much easier on the Leatherface. What I'm most surprised about is that besides Fuse and the valve, the victims didn't open any gates. And that surprises me a lot because a good colony could have opened one of those gates up, potentially left a battery at least, or one of the yen doors, but no one did anything. It felt like the victims were very stubborn about what they wanted to push. They didn't even coordinate pushes or anything, they just wanted the same two objectives and they died for it. It didn't work out because the family was, well, standing in front of those objectives. Without further ado, I want to show you the game I had. And it's going to be very exciting because we have both the perspective of the family and the victims. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. This is gonna be
Fuse box is not anywhere near the garage that I can see.
Hey, there's no Danny.
Is it in Johnny Shack?
Please be a workshop. It's not.
Okay,
a
they all got
workshop.
tools. Yeah, I'm breaking this barrack and I'm going upstairs by Leatherface, like a lair, like the sewer.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be in Johnny Shack.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do valve right away.
This'll help.
Better.
Okay.
I'll put throw battery.
I'll say someone's in here.
What already?
Valve
What
already went
door?
off by Julie.
Jesus.
I'm here. Don't worry. I'll be fine on my own.
Okay. Where's Shin?
I'll trap it. She's in Johnny Shack with the fuse
Okay.
box.
Yeah, I see her.
Fuse box is in Johnny Shack as well, so the valve and the
Okay.
fuse Johnny Shack.
He's still down here. He's still down here. Going upstairs, Nancy's house.
Yep.
Slammed me instead.
Julie's gonna go out the door. She's going out white door at Johnny Shack.
I might be able
Connie's
to.
going to go... I don't know what Connie's going to do. She's up in the house right now.
Where did she go?
Virginia's on the front door.
That was loud. Don't let them see me.
I'll try to do fuse, but I think he's just gonna sit there on the fuse and the valve. They got the good spawn.
Connie, Virginia, and Anna are up here.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Oh my god.
Where you at right now?
Nancy's house, Nancy's house.
Most of them are on the balcony going down like around the area.
Soon.
Julie's coming up too, or trying to. She's hitting the gap in cellar.
Can I check valve as well?
Yeah, they're in the
Outside?
bedroom right now.
Johnny Shack.
Julie picked up a fuse.
Oh, I'm leaving this place.
Where's Fuse, by the way?
Yep.
Johnny Shack.
Okay. I see Connie. Damn it, she has a crawl space. Okay.
Julie's looping me around the garage.
Connie Walt.
Yeah, I have to go back to the basement because I need heals. Yeah, okay. Where are you right now?
Connie went to well. She's playing it safe.
Julie's just in the perfect loop here.
I'm watching Valve, Battery, and Jen.
Julie's running towards garden
Hitch on
now.
me still. Hitch on me.
A side garden? Like a garden check?
The garden check,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get trapped here, so all you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get trapped. I might be dead here. Might be dead.
Going out the crack towards the
I see her.
barricade.
I see her.
He's gotta do something
She's
here.
going over the barricade.
Dead.
I'm breaking it.
Hitchhiker with. Oh, wait.
Got 2 of them on me, bro. 2 of them might be dead.
Go.
One of us should be on battery, probably.
I will.
Anna's here to help.
I will go battery.
Yeah, I'm blocking the hitchhiker right now. I blocked the hitchhiker. He couldn't.
I will go check battery.
Yep.
What the fuck just happened? That was crazy.
You guys get a door open or
I
no?
need to clip that later.
I got exterior Nace's gate open, but Cook's in the house.
Okay.
We got Virginia
Try to
coming
get
down
back
balcony.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can intercept her maybe.
I'm here, I'm already here.
She's walling. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break this garden shed door.
Is that everyone
Trying
up
to go
here
back to
doing that?
battery.
Battery is
I don't
fine.
know.
I just checked
Are you
it.
opening the fuse box?
There's an awful lot of.
Julie
Are you
has a
gonna come up here? I
fuse
got the
too.
fuse with
She's
me.
doing it now.
I may be able to get. I may be able to get Virginia here. Fuck! I can't.
They're doing fuse now. I got Connie off of it.
You got it. Open up.
I'm gonna check battery.
Didn't get it.
She went out towards the valve.
Oh no.
She got incapped on the valve.
Get her.
Did you
Watching
get-
battery.
did you
Battery
get
is
anything
fine.
back or no?
They could do the fuse right now. I didn't reset my trap.
Didn't get the
Okay.
numbers?
I'll go check it.
I did the numbers.
I know, but did you get
Bottom two.
just the bottom 2? Gotcha.
I'm watching fuse.
Okay, Anna, you might have to push
Okay,
with me.
guys.
You may need to get her
Resetting.
fuse.
Where are you right now?
Yeah, reset
Alright,
your
if you,
trap.
you
I'm
can
gonna
go to
come put my
battery.
Padlock.
I will.
This is at the shack, right? Did you trap the crawl space? That's your
No.
balcony
Going up,
gate
outside,
open. Connie's
outside.
going up, I think.
Try to get the door.
Never mind.
Battery-
I'm not set my
Battery.
block.
You know what the
Battery
numbers
is
were?
okay. Jen is
Lewis?
okay.
Julie's by the garage. I just heard a voice line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she might have been
Cook's
the
just
one
chilling up here.
upstairs.
Yeah, you have to do the fuse.
Yeah,
Cook's
Someone
just
has climbed
chilling
that
up here.
balcony.
I'm gonna check fuse as well.
In my try fuse box.
I'm here at the fuse.
Oh, someone's here at the fuse box.
It's the hitch and Bubba.
Yeah, hitchhiker's here. Hitchhiker's here.
Yeah, she's on the
I'm gonna have
balcony.
to push with you here, man. We're gonna have to pull something
Okay.
off.
The door is latched.
She's going down.
Anna's
I don't know.
breaking the door
You
to
know what
the
numbers
fuse
are
right
right
now.
Grabbed up here, but she's
Okay.
down now.
She's gonna go out the crack towards at the valve. No, she's going back
Yeah,
round.
I might
Yeah.
do valve just to put
she-
some extra pressure on them.
Okay. Hit her.
Oh,
Yep.
damn. Yeah, there's a lot of traps around the fuse
She
box.
incapped.
No, she didn't.
Julie's coming for valve right
Why
now.
not let me
I'll
use
help you
it?
with her.
Wow. Then let me use my bomb squad.
She's
Wow.
low.
Oh, that's another bug right there with this update.
Anna's going up garden shed. I'm gonna intercept her. Man, down the rabbit hole. Insane brick.
The problem?
Pushing Anna down to
Didn't
basement.
let me do the. Didn't let me use my bomb
Okay.
squad there for some reason.
Um,
It's like yeah, we're not.
Oh, what the
Let's
fuck?
check on battery.
Ah, shit.
God. Leatherface almost got him.
They're both here. They're both here. I'm gonna see if I can
He's
maybe.
in the basement. Leatherface in the basement right now. He's chasing me in the basement. No, never mind. He's not. He's not.
Nah, no, I'm going back up. I'm going back up.
Oh,
Fuck.
battery's open. Battery's open.
Fuck, dude.
Yo, Lewis, where's the Virginia
Check
at
fuse
right now?
box while I'm in here.
Okay.
Where's the Virginia?
She's at battery right now. Hitchhiker's checking the bushes.
Okay, I'm gonna head up there and try to go for the.
Oh, Virginia's in here. She just booted me. She's going for the well. She's
Okay.
looping back towards the battery.
They were going. They
He's
were.
no
inside
idea
the
where she
battery or
went.
outside.
Yeah, he's inside the battery.
She went out. She ran out the sliding door.
Virginia,
Okay.
yeah, he's chasing Virginia in the battery right now.
She's still
Boss,
in
we're gonna have to try
here.
to go for fuse menu right now.
Hmm.
Virginia might die.
I've got her cornered. She's cornered.
I've got someone in the
Where?
bushes by a generator. Anna is moving toward it like she's gonna kick Jen.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
I got Virginia.
Nice.
Where you at right now?
Keep going right there. Those bushes.
Anna may be dead.
Leatherface saw me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Anna's super low. Anna's super low. I hit her one overhead.
We
And
need to check fuse. That's
Tried
what
to distract you,
Julie's.
dude. I
Julie's
tried-
Julie's gonna.
Julie's running toward it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
He's going for the
He's in
fuse
the
box,
shack.
guys.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, she's pushed it like 3 times already.
I got him capped in the basement.
Oh my god.
Shit.
He went out the crawl space.
Yeah.
Where
Is
did
it
Anna go?
pressure?
Chill out, chill out.
She's disabling your trap at pressures. He's turning pressure.
Oh my god, no views here.
Just going back
She's
in.
going into the
Back
shack.
in. She's back in the shack.
Go for
I
the
messed up
views.
this
Go
four
for
and
the
two.
views,
I will.
because that's what she'll be doing.
Ah, I should have done it. I
No,
should've
she's
done
not. She's going back out.
Me.
She's out.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I should have done
Got
that.
her.
He was gonna come
Nice.
inside with me. Damn. Unfortunate.
Everywhere, bro.
Wait, did I turn valve off? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah.
Could have done it. That was my fault. Could have done it for you.
Okay, we need to check battery. Because
I will.
it's still
I will.
open.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Damn, it's 4-2 bottom. 4-2.
Up top?
Bottom. 4-2.
Yeah, it's just Anna left.
Yeah.
Anna was last team down a well. if
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
Yeah, and I went down the well, but that was a better
was
go.
gonna be the one that was gonna do the
Resetting
Valve, turn
fuse
it off.
trap.
damn.
I'm just getting generator
Buzz
pull.
my
I
I'm not
found
doing
her.
anything else.
Johnny shack. I just saw her come up the ladder.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Someone, please help me. I'm not
I'm
sure.
gonna pull her up.
I might be dead here.
She's grappling me. Oh, I almost won that.
Just that.
Yeah.
Ah, could have gotten off. That
Hey
was my
Hitchy,
fault.
come look at me on the balcony.
That was my
No, it's
fault.
all good. It's all good. They
Hi. Hi.
Nah, bro, I got
So that was the game. The important difference is that we were communicating all the time, and also the victims were pushing different objectives and not just trying the same thing over and over. This is important to do because it keeps the family guessing as to where you're going to attack. So we had to constantly be patrolling and checking every single thing in order to make sure that people weren't there. Even when Virginia was able to open the battery gate, in the small window I gave her when I went to basement, the hitchhiker was right on in and was able to push her off. The game is designed and balanced around family communicating with each other, same with victims. This is why I think that families should not be able to revert objectives. It's fine with Hans because it's a single character and it's his standalone ability, but imagine for example that Connie, the one that died at the start of the game. Imagine if I could just walk up to Fuse, remove the fuse or close it. She basically will have died for nothing. The way the victim plays out is that everyone is able to maybe do a little bit of progress and maybe the last victim is able to escape, given that it's neck and neck. If family was able to just remove progress from victims, then this camp playstyle is actually going to become a lot stronger, because you cannot just push objectives at all. The change I think that should happen in the game is that we should receive a ping system. That way, people that don't want to use their microphones can still communicate with their teammates. And finally, there's actually something I want to address. Patrolling is part of the family gameplay loop. In fact, it kind of looks like this. The main problem is that people tend to be more afraid to push victims or to try to pressure them, especially in basement, because it can go wrong really quickly. So some patrolling is always going to be necessary when playing family. It's part of the gameplay loop. But I think that just standing in front of an objective and try humping that objective is not necessary at all. In fact, crafty victims are going to find ways around it. So at the end of the day, it's not even that good of a strategy. There's one exception though. I do think that with certain fuse box spawns, you basically need to kind of camp it. And that's mostly because Fusebox is an incredibly powerful exit, and sometimes you just can find the fuse immediately. I don't know what they can do to address it. I don't want victim nerfs, more victim nerfs, I don't want that. But I do feel that sometimes you get like god fuse spawns, and there's nothing the family can do about it besides just standing in front of the fuse. The last thing I wanted to say is that recently there was a TCM tournament. It was a very good watch, by the way. If you have time, you should check out some of those games. But the important thing I wanted to talk about is that the winning team, on the last game, the way that they won was that they realized that the victim team was all in basement. So what did they do? They pushed it.
Crazy. Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. That was good. I think maybe, yeah, they're all in the basement, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all in basement.
Traps are good. Traps are good at house. Put pressure,
Great
put
way to
pressure.
lock it down here, sneaky Pete's. They are not done.
Anna's dead. Anna's dead.
Period. Okay.
There goes kill number
Now it's just
2.
the pro characters.
Oh, Bugs of Faith on the brink of winning.
What?
Look, let's wait for the kill to roll in here. It's got to be the third kill.
Let's fucking go!
There it goes. That's gonna win the tournament right.
They pushed it with Leatherface and somebody else, I believe. Meanwhile, one person stayed upstairs to patrol the objectives. And if it was true that the only way for family to win was to just dry hump objectives and to just camp and basically become school merchants, this strategy will have never worked. The truth is that family gameplay is a combination between patrolling objectives, pressuring victims, and helping each other out. And this is a very difficult balance to strike, because you can have people that just go down to basement to pressure victims and then just let them roam free and then they escape in 2 minutes. Or you can have people that just dry hump objectives and miss out on really easy kills because they think that that's what they have to do. And that marks everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Please do check out Choy. He makes videos about TCM and DVD. It's very clear that he cares about the game, so that's why I hope that this video isn't taken the wrong way. And also do check out NickNasty. He constantly streams the game and it was a pleasure to play against him. He is also overall a really good player, so you're definitely not gonna get bored watching him. So, thanks for watching.